So, enter MicroStrategy. Facebook had a pretty long relationship with MicroStrategy. Saylor has always been a big fan of the company and had gotten involved with us at a pretty early area. But when I started up, we were mostly using them for sales reporting and finance and management dashboards. We had not really taken a crack at turning MicroStrategy against the main data sources that power Facebook, the user data and the activity data. And it was actually a really similar conversation to the one that I'd had 15 years ago with the first clickstream data warehouse. Can we handle the volume? Will it be big enough? How in the world can we deal with the growth rates? So we had this conversation with MicroStrategy, and we're like, we're really kind of skeptical. We don't know whether we can get this to work with your current state of technology, but we're a risk-taking culture. We're more than happy to partner with you on this. We think that we can, either be successful or we'll fail, and we'll fail pretty hard, and we'll fail pretty fast, and we'll learn a lot from it. And so the thing that really impressed me about MicroStrategy is they're also a risk-taking culture. They are able to take intelligent risks, which is kind of a rare thing in an enterprise software vendor. And so they jumped all over this, and they're like, let's go do this. We don't know whether we can do it or not, but let's try. Let's see what happens. So 3 months later, we have this thing that's running that's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. So it's running against the entire Facebook user base, 1.1 billion users. Everything about their demographics, where they live, what they like, on Facebook. It's running in seconds, and it's running in memory. And this is due primarily to this collaborative risk-taking adventure that we went on with MicroStrategy. Another thing that was really impressive is we were sitting around, 3 or 4 months after it, we were getting ready to demo this. And somebody from the user side said, hey, wouldn't it be great if we could put this thing on mobile? Is there any way we could get it to run on iPad? Because, we're going to do this big demo with our customer council. Rather than have a bunch of laptops, we could just hand iPads around to them. So we went to MicroStrategy and we talked to them about it. How much work is it to put it on iPad? And 2 weeks later, there it was. So only BI vendor I know that could pull something like that off. Complete iPad implementation in 2 weeks, live to end users, running against an in-memory source that had 1.1 billion rows in it.